Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the bullish Gartley pattern. Let's go ahead and move on to the second most common harmonic pattern, and it is called a bat pattern. It is very similar, but there are some a few different requirements and different rules for the Fibonacci levels we're looking for. So we're going to put this right here, bat pattern, and we're going to go ahead and identify this. Again, it is an M shape, so you see it right here, and you can probably already tell why it's a little bit different, but let's go ahead and map it out with our XA BCD pattern tool. Once again, we are starting at X for this impulse move. You see this impulse move right here from X to A. Now, for a bat pattern, we cannot touch the 618 Fibonacci retracement. If you remember, for the Gartley pattern, you have to touch the 618. It has to be at least a 618, but it cannot be a 786. For the bat pattern, we cannot touch it, because again, if we touch it, it would be a Gartley. So you see we are at a 0.54. A 50% retracement would be a perfect bat pattern, but we are at a 0.54. We have to be between 382, because that's the first Fibonacci retracement number, and 618. Okay, right there. Then the C point is the same as the Gartley. It has to be between 382 and 886 of AB, and you can see we come up to a 66% retracement there, and the completion is deeper. The Gartley pattern had a 786 D point completion, and for the bat pattern we have an 886, which is the last Fibonacci number, 886, and you can see how close we got. 886 right there. This was a sniper entry. We completed, price bottomed out, reversed. We printed one hammer with a bullish engulfing here. It showed you that we were stabilizing after all this red, right? And it was a good time to get in. You could wait again for bullish confirmation. You can see this one turned out really great. We even passed A and made higher highs, and now we're making higher lows. So this one turned out great again. But let's go ahead and draw out our rules here. So B must be between 382 and 618. C must be between 382 and 886. D point completion at 886. So B of XA and this of AB, right? The point completion at 886, which is 886 of XA. Well, we'll leave it like that, right? So again, with our Fibonacci retracement tool, we can draw our XA to confirm an 886 D point completion right there. Let's look for some confluence, shall we? So let's grab our trend-based fib extension to look for our good friend CB projection right there, and you can see, whoops, the back goes deeper. We have a 1618 there. We have a 2 right there. So let's put the 2 there. We start building out our potential reversal zone. Make that green because it is a support level. Remember, and that reminds me that our stop loss is below X, very similar to the Gartley pattern. And what we're going to do is measure AB, but started at C. If you remember from our AB equals CD chapters, and we're going to find a 127 because it is very, very common. You can see the 127 in there. Let me maybe get rid of some of this stuff so you can see that. The 886, we know we have that because we have the 886 from this tool. The alternate ABCD pattern, right? So again, this is very common in the bat pattern. Remember, a Gartley pattern required an AB equals CD move. Well, look at this. A bat pattern requires a minimum alternate 127 AB equals CD move. So let's add that rule. Alternate 127 AB equals CD required. All right. So that is your minimum requirement there. It can be a 141 alternate as well. That depends. If, let's say you have a deeper retracement on C, you can get that 141 and it lines up in your PRZ right here, your potential reversal zone, with your 886. And as you can see, again, this was a 40+% profit move, and in similar fashion, 382 retracement, profit ones, and you could probably take half your profit there, move yourself to break even, take the other half of your profits at the A level, right? At the A level up here, and cash out that profitable trade. So that is the bullish bat pattern. And speaking of the BC projection, just to give you guys the by the book, authentic bat pattern with the required rules like I want to, we're gonna add a rule here for the BC projection, by the textbook from Scott M. Carney himself. BC projection must be at least 1618. This is usually a given with an 886XA retracement, but we gotta have the required rules here. And just to show you what I mean, if we look at our BC projection that we had here, if you guys remember, in our PRZ, or potential reversal zone, we had our 2 right there. But if we throw our 1618, you see that was definitely hit, because we crossed it before our D point completion. But it is a required rule of the Batley pattern. This you must meet this minimum BC projection must be at least 1618.